All right, folks. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since the mid-season finale for season 7, and the discussion is still going on. Mostly frustration at the idea of Zach being the father of one of Karen's twins. Why did this have to happen? Why can't Zach and Fatima be happy? And yada yada yada. But I think I speak for everyone when you take off the anger glasses and the Zatima love, and you look at it from a business perspective, it only makes the most sense in terms of ratings, because Zach was not the father, if Zach was not the father, I think the only reason that fans will be tuned in with, anticipation would be for the reveal to happen. What I mean by that is, okay, Karen finds out that Zach isn't a match, but how and when would Zach find out? Would Karen tell the truth or what? It's just one of those things where you gotta look at the logic of it, because, real world people have said, hey, given the fact that Zach provided his blood and DNA for the test, but, he should be contacted as well. It's just a matter of when Karen was filling out the form because Zach was late, did Zach finish the form by putting in his own contact information or what? But I don't know. I mean, there is that one photo that I believe hasn't been released, or the photo itself is from a scene that hasn't dropped within season 7 yet, where Fatima is on the laptop and she's sitting at the table with Zach. Maybe the reaction is because she gets the email from the doctor or something about the results. So it's just one of those things where I think that if Zach was not the father, the story would be stretched out of Karen not telling him the truth, or maybe waiting for the results to come back. I don't know, but I think in terms of long form suspense, her being his baby mama actually makes sense, even though we don't like it, because like I said before, weeks in advance of the mid-season finale, I'm like, folks, even if Zach is the father of the twins or one of them, you're going to keep watching, because now the big question is, okay, she's about what, 5-6 months pregnant. Will she make it to the end of her pregnancy? When she gives birth, will the kids be healthy? Will she have stillborns? You just never know, because we just recently saw, allegedly, Gary kill his pregnant fiance. So it's just one of those things where the ratings game is always in effect. And like I said in my How Toxic is Zach and Fatima's Relationship video, as I've been saying since season 3, Zatima is the show, like it or not. And even though season 7 is doing a somewhat decent job with making me actually care about some of the other characters, like, Danny's journey in therapy, even though it's random soap opera drama, but you got Andy and Gary and the Penelope stuff going on. I mean, some of the writers of the show now are from, or have a resume of soap opera or daytime soap drama scripts, so they got experience in that. Sabrina, she has a bit of a backbone this season, but overall, the people are tuning in for Zach and Fatima. It's just sad that the only relevant Karen stuff is her connection to Zach and by extension Fatima, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So I will say that him being the father is indeed aggravating, but like I said, we're almost 150 episodes deep into the series, and if you made it this far, you might as well keep going to see how things turn out, because by the way time is progressing between episodes, I mean, who's to say she won't get, go into labor by the end of this season, or maybe by the mid-season of season 8. You just never know with this show. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you have an understanding as to why Zach was made to be the father of one of those twins? Because it's just one of those things where, hey, just see how things turn out. She's most likely not going to go through with the pregnancy in a healthy fashion, because being over the age of 35, there is an increased risk of pregnancy complications. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.